Hello, welcome back, everyone. It went slightly quicker than I thought. Oh, no. No, no, no! No, please! I alt-tapped and now it's crashing. All of our, medium armor ranks! I think I rested at some point. It's not all gone. Um, important lessons learned. I'd really like to know what causes this, because it doesn't act like this most of the time, but sometimes it does. Okay, so we, saved in Hanarai's house before doing the ghost. Bethesda causes this? Where game? Where is it? But we know how to fix it this time, so we're at least back. Thank you very much. Oh, did you put on a jacket? Australians, man. I can say that because Suri's away getting me a coffee. I am so sorry to everyone. Australians be yeah, Australians do be putting on a jacket sometimes. Why do they do that? We're finally down to something that's starting to feel like winter starting, now that we're deep in Australian winter. Yeah, I need to save more often. There should be some kind of a mode or something for that. Which, for my own sanity, I should probably put that in the freeze slot. Quick saves? Yeah. I've learned the quick save. But the problem is I don't do the quick save nearly enough. Until something like this happens, and then I remember for about 3 hours. This is kind of a non sequitur, by the way. Has anyone played Words on Stream? Because I'm looking for something to do during those little breaks. But I wonder if a Words on Stream game takes too long. And also, I don't know how their own monetization works, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. Because it's a free game that offers a service, and their website's very polished, so it's not like a coder just kind of putting up a hobby project. Makes me very nervous. What's their game? What's their angle? It's pretty fast, you can stop it whenever. I might incorporate that for tomorrow. I'm looking at building a trivia game. We've cleared his name. We did a good job. Because I looked into it. They offer it for free. Highly suspicious. What are you harvesting from my Twitch account? What kind of succulent data are you sucking from my chat? Wordle... Poketl? That's the Markiplier that lives in your closet? Is this super quiet, by the way? Because I suspect it might be extremely quiet. Sure is. And it'd be nice to have a Markiplier in my closet. Excellent reputation, don't meet the requirements. Also, I saved your son. He's a strong leader and has done great things for House Redoran. How can I explain the hold he has over the hearts of the Redoran people? He brought us back from certain defeat. He moved the council here to Vardenfell and took our share of the frontier lands. He is a natural leader, born to rule. One only wishes he was just and fair as well as strong. It has its perks, but the milk cost is steep. That's something I have in common with the closet Markiplier. You cleared my son's name, that's all that matters. Awesome. It's going to be extremely hazardous to me if I get up and get a coffee every single hour. Right, the Fighters Guild. Between the two, I think I would sincerely have a closet Tom Fishbach over a closet Markiplier, if I got the option. I could have all the art on demand. Rather than just, I've never played any of the Jedi Knight games. Is that the one that's like a, 3D action game, kind of? Okay, so I've heard in chat it compared to a Souls-like. He reads you bedtime stories, though? That sounds nice. He does have a wonderful voice. Sorry, do you know, Jedi Knight? Have you played that one?
How may I help you?
Actually, because of you, do we own that one? With the Steam family sharing thing? I'm kind of a Star Wars... I don't know, I'm kind of in between a Star Wars dummy and a Star Wars lore keeper. Because I legitimately haven't seen the original trilogy, or the prequel trilogy. And I've only seen 2 of the new trilogy of Star Wars movies. However, both of my parents and my husband know extensively deep Star Wars lore, and I've absorbed that passively. Erase that. Erase what? The Star Wars lore or our copies of Jedi Knight 2 and 3? Or just the broken strat? The good Star Wars lore is good. Sorry, old lore... oh, sorry, Belmont, you have the same color. Old Star Wars lore has Luke as a separate character from Luke. I really wanted... I really, really wanted Rey. Shoot. I don't want to say anything in like a, spoilery fashion for people who care about spoilers for a... What is it, like a 10-year-old? No, it's not 10 years old. It's like 5 years old at this point or something. You're just in awe. You didn't know Tom Fishbach created Two Kinds? I might have been a Two Kinds fan before I saw Markiplier for the first time.
What an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead, Outlander.
I haven't kept up on it, though. Suri has. There's a period where I lost internet and I just never got back into most of my old webcomics. Legends is Luke could literally create or overpower black holes. Oh, yeah, even not having really paid attention to Star Wars, I was still doing stick fights and lightsaber noises, that's for sure. We're house cousin again, by the way. Wait. Do we want... Okay, look. We did this legitimately. We fought Nerano like a cat. We're going to fight him like a magical cat this time. Yeah, it's a great fun fact, right? Suri's actually still, like, very into Two Kinds. I got him for his birthday recently. A Two Kinds playmat. Which, I had to custom order. So I donated to Tom Fishbach. And then I took a print and stole it for his playmat, but it was a one-off. We're not selling it or nothing. Don't cancel me for that. Brother and you both watch different producers? Yeah, you hadn't talked about it before. That is pretty cool.
How do you do?
I'm getting very distracted. I meant to go into the Mage Guild. I went into the Fighters Guild. Oh, cancelled. I used an artist's work without permission on a playmat. It's really nice, though. If you're looking for someone in particular, maybe I can tell you. I'm looking for someone who can spell make.
How can I help you?
So I can make a big fatigue draining spell for the duel.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening. Speak, traveler.
How are you?
Are you the spellmaker? No. I found someone like an online service that does big mouse mat printings.
Welcome, friend.
It's Australian, so I don't know if it would help you. But I went to a Kawaka mouse mats, is what they're called.
May I help you, Outlander?
Does no one in this whole guild make spells? And they were able to print like any size you wanted in good quality at a reasonable price.
Feel free. Talk at your leisure.
It's not an ad, I just got excited about them.
Speak, traveler.
Legitimately no one in this whole guild spell makes. What do they even do here? You probably have like several options in the US for that. The entire price of it came out as, well, because we had to get the art separately. But for the mouse mat, it came out cheaper than, shipping in the Boss mouse mat that he got me for my birthday. I think it was my birthday he got me that for. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
You spell make. Absorb fatigue. Which I finally got to see Has-Been Hotel. It'll cost half of my magicka. But it'll work. I cry watching everything. That's not an accomplishment. I had to wait until we actually got Prime. Maybe I'll make this a little more realistic. So that I can actually cast it somewhat reliably. Blurp the fatigue.
You seem quite intriguing. Please share your thoughts.
I've seen snow plenty. Because I grew up in Ohio. I've seen snow stack up higher than my front door. Not since I came here, though. There is snow on Mount Lofty. But it has been very weird. My holidays are all backwards. I'm starting to get into the, like, Halloween spirit, and it's literally May. Oh, Lackadaisy Cats? Oh, just Lackadaisy, the show. I never read the comic, but one of my friends was super into it. Oh, hey, Scion! A visitor and an outlander, too. What brings you? Slander. Slander? I told the truth about Bolvin Venom. I guess you Redorans are too dumb to know what the truth is. If you want a duel over this, you got one.
You're beaten.
Alright, we'll duel right here. Ohio gang rise up. Oh, you're from Ohio too? Yeah, that was back, man, I must have been like 7. I'm gonna sip his stam right out. Still feeling good? Oh, I didn't expect his maneuvers. Oh, you fight pretty well for a Ritter. I'll take back what I said. Goodbye! How'd I get all my... Oh, yeah, that's just from the potion. You been taking your run through slower because you're only at level 7? Well, level doesn't mean that much. I, like, never have to rest. It's just like... Huh? I thought we were fighting. Yeah, not leveling is optimal. More so in, like, Oblivion, right? Yeah, I'm glad no one... Oh. Well, summoning a ghost is normal for Dunmer, right?
Speak, traveler.
This is not where the Silt Strider is. This is why you don't text and drive. I was reading chat and just walking in a completely wrong direction. Could I have a super mutant companion? Yeah, there are actually super mutants in this Elder Scrolls game, huh? My last character, in a way, was a super mutant. Because she had Corpus. Yeah, it's not necromancy to summon up an ancestral ghost. They want it. They like it. They love it. You just jump around aimlessly until you die. Well, I mean, as long as you're having fun, that's the main thing. This is Lethri.
Do you need something out?
I might be a little bit dumb, but like just a little bit.
Tell me what you want. Do you need something, Outlander?
This is the guy. We did the thing. We do not meet the requirements and have not performed enough duties. Smugglers operating out of Shurin Ball?
What an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead, Outlander.
Walking alongside Liberty Prime with Fox carrying the minigun, mowing down mutants.
Hail and welcome.
I don't know enough about Fallout. Is Fox cool with that?
Hello.
I guess most mutants aren't as refined as Fox, though. I feel like most mutants didn't want to be a mutant. It's probably not very comfortable. They usually forget, yeah. The mutation normally does some brain things, I think. An Optimus Prime knockoff? I might have seen Liberty Prime once or twice. It's like a big exosuit, right? That's pretty true. There was like an indiscriminate air to the phrase mowing down that I thought he might have issue with.
If you care to talk, I would
Just a
consider
Rupert.
it a privilege.
Just a big Rupert.
Should you need something?
There's a Silk Strider outside this town, right? They're not some slimy little backwater.
Summoned by another. Questions again.
That's alright, we've got the movement speed now. Is this seriously like the best way to get to Narmok? I was sure there was a faster way to get there. Oh, is it from, Nissus? Okay, no real cliff racers I had to check. Wait a second. It was prophetic. You summoned her? How could you? I wonder if that's something you could set up. With like a crowd control type thing. I'm not gonna do that. I keep having like what do you call it? Complexity creep? Feature creep? With my own stream. Working on mod right now that adds a few more travel routes, including a Guar train. A Guar train that runs between Caldera and Balmora? I love the phrase Guar train. Think mule train rather than locomotive powered by Guars running in a giant... I wasn't thinking that, but now it's all I can think of. I was thinking like a dog sled with Guar, but now that you mention it. Oh, it's that thing. We'll get her. There'll be no Guar locomotives, unfortunately. There we go. Is that it? No, it's supposed to be a cave, right? Oh, there's so many of them. There's so many more than I expected. It sounds awful. Okay. It backed off. This is that one texture, by the way. You used to live on the coast of Norvain Bay, and then Boba Fett came and built a city around your house you refused to sell. After your wife passed, I decided to tie a dozen bull netches to my house and fly it up to the Isle of Sheogorath, where I discovered Daedric plot to create a Drow army and conquer Vardenfell. Wow, that sounds like a lot to go through. I hope you're doing alright now. Real sad start. In the cave of Sharonball, just southwest down the coast from Narmak. You decided to join? That's fantastic news. Welcome back, Scion. How you doing? I can rest until healed as a treat.
Dead soon.
Sorry. It was fun while it lasted. Well, that's what matters. At least you and your Drow army were successful. For a time. Yeah, she was ready for me, it turns out. Oh, hey. I don't have to look for her now. So that was Engine. I don't think this is the other person I was supposed to find. Therodor Helny is the other one. Engine leads from the front. It's admirable for a bandit leader. It's a good thing that everyone in Vardenfell embroiders their clothing with their names, so I know who I've killed. Only after I've killed them, though.
Today will be your last.
He knows I'm Atronach born. He's not going to cast a spell on me.
Today is your last.
Or do you think he really does just run around with no weapons in a robe? He's not a mage. He just dresses like one. He's just an overexcited janitor. Oh yeah, this is gonna look suspicious if someone catches me with that. Monks would do that. He didn't seem like a monk, though. He seemed like someone who was lost and in over their head, perhaps. Where's my fancy sword?
Lost this round.
I am noticing my health. I am noticing that my sword vanished. I am going to take care of both problems. Oh hey, this is the other guy. He's got an unnamed book. I can't read during battle, of course not. He's got Ice and Chitin. It really hit her, huh? My short blade has increased. I thought that was going to be a plot book. Oh, hey, Poe, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well so far, thank you. I just found a bone charm. You ready for the next FurCon? There are furries who watch me in chat? I didn't know about that. I don't know if I've ever been to a FurCon. Now that I think about it. I've been to fur meets. You're a red panda? I didn't know. On the internet, no one can know you're a cat or a red panda, in this case. Furries in my chat? It's more likely than you think. I'm finding a lot of soul gems, which is nice. I have gone to fur meets. Oh yeah, I guess I already said that. It sounds insane. It's where people will go to a park or other public meeting place and say hi. And not know what to talk about, mostly. The one we had, basically everyone just went to a pub and hung out. And then that was the entire gathering. Last one you went to, you got 4 new friends and a backpack. And you got a backpack that has nothing but a button on it? Suit up and roll in the grass. Those things are expensive, man. Also, don't go for a roll in the grass in the public. It's a huge misconception that furries will roll in the grass in the suit. They're very expensive and they don't want to get messy. Friends are great. I wish they were real. It is true. I've seen them do it. Yeah, you went to hang out at a cafe. That was basically all the local fur meets did around here in the major metropolitan area where I live. Eat, sleep, ooh, repeat, and dead inside? I can relate. It's a very good button. Pair of buttons. Oh, he's got a sword now. I thought he was just gonna keep casting at me. I was gonna soak it up. More spells, please. You lost your chance. Umu. Please explain Umu? Please explain. I'm not sure what Umu is. Sad Umu? Don't ooh when you're sad.
You're mine.
I actually thought there wouldn't be anyone over here. Like if you notice no bulgy one. Sorry, I'm not going to read that message. Oh, sorry, I found the ring you wanted me to make. I finally got one. You'll highlight it? Do it. It will help you learn It will help you learn the mod panel. Did it work? It didn't work. It's a point thing. Oh, it is a point thing. Anyone can do that. It's one of the default ones, so I forgot it existed. One of the default point things that you can add, that they recommend for you to add, is a time yourself out thing. I don't... There's still some things about Twitch I don't get. For extra clarity. Oh yeah, Poe, before you sorry distract me, I was gonna say, we've actually got a mate like that too. I think mostly blue. Yeah, it seems a little degenerate. I don't like the idea of making punishments into games. The highlight of this highlight is a highlight. Oh, it highlights on the on screen as well. I'm glad that works. Please stop, fish. Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. That's the only missing texture I've seen. It's probably from installing all of my mods with Rye Bash and not double checking everything. It doesn't look too bad though, does it? They're just practicing some necromancy in there.
If I can help, I will. But don't take too much time.
I knew there was a fast travel situation here.
I'm waiting.
Oh, it only goes to Cool and Hla Ode. Does Cool go anywhere? Sometimes it's caused by a config line that needs to be adjusted, but it depends on the mod. Cool, dude. Yeah, Cool is not helping me out. Oh, it is! There's a Silt Strider here. I think we're fine. Oh, nope. My best guess. I do not have glow in the dark. Or a similar mod that's supposed to light up windows at night. The only ones I have that should modify the map are Beautiful Cities of Morrowind, Beautiful Cities of Morrowind, Slave Hunters, and Twin Lamps, and a really cool one I saw called Rough and Ready Great Houses, or something like that.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I'll have to just try fiddling around with, like, the load order, I'm guessing. Thankfully, though, everything runs fine, and that's the only texture that's messed up, so I don't mind too much. Okay, so we're getting back to Aldrin. And we can remember that Cool has a boat on it. It can take us to Hla Ode, if we need to do that. Which, if we ever get started on Twin Lamps, we might have to do. It happens on your mod list like 3/4 of the time, so you just get used to it. Yeah, it's not that bad, honestly. It's a type of purple glass that they use here in Vardenfell.
Make it quick, Outlander.
So I'm gonna turn in this quest, and then I think I'm gonna take another little break.
Do you need something, Outlander? I suppose
Use
we
you.
can talk. What
Don't,
you want.
don't talk to me like that. I suppose we can talk. I couldn't help but notice your bulgy bulgy from across the floor. Do not whisper ooh to me.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Any word on the smugglers? So they're dead? Good. They shall trouble House Redoran no longer. Uh-oh. Okay. I alt-tapped. I will save. We have saved. I'll click the button that takes me to break.